Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 19 of my WWE Universe mode. And ladies and gentlemen, we are on the episode after Survivor Series. What a show it was. And if you have not watched it, I highly recommend you do right now, or there's going to be a bit of spoilers. But ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking off the show with the former WWE Champion, who held it for less than 5 minutes. The game, Triple H. I find it quite funny. Karma has served Triple H well here, because Triple H used the help from the Evolution to beat Brock Lesnar last night to win the WWE Championship, and then Stone Cold Steve Austin came back. He returned. We haven't seen him since SummerSlam, and he came and attacked Triple H. And well, Cesaro, who happens to have the WWE Championship Money in the Bank contract, decides to cash in and win his WWE Championship. And you can just see in the face of Triple H right now, he doesn't look too happy, does he? Well, just look at him right now. He's here, and he's obviously could have a lot to say, isn't he? But the fact remains that Triple H is no longer the WWE Champion, and Cesaro is. What a moment it was for Cesaro. Probably one of the most embarrassing moments of Triple H's career. Kind of serves well here tonight, but now Triple H has something to say. Well, I think we do, Triple H. I think we know why he came out. Yeah, and I think the fans agree he can go in the ring still already. Well, that's just a bit uncalled for, isn't it? Just uncalled for there. I don't think Austin is afraid of you, Triple H. Don't think so at all. Yeah, I thought it was quite funny as well, Trips. Thought it was quite funny as well. He did ruin your big night. But he made everyone else's night quite well, I think. Triple H must be joking right now. He must be kidding. No way in hell is Cesaro could have surrendered his WWE Championship. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the New Day. The New Day are here on Monday Night Raw. Well, last night at Survivor Series, it was the New Day versus the Wyatt family, and the losing team would disband, and the losing team was the New Day. But they're together here tonight. Well, I don't think that... Quite confused right now, ladies and gentlemen. Why are they still out here as a team? They're not allowed to be, but I guess they're just defying whoever, and no one's basically told them they can't come out here. So I guess they're still going to stay a team, I guess. And, well, Xavier Woods is going to be speaking on behalf of the New Day. Huh. Oh, my goodness. I think that might be a mistake, Xavier. Well, yeah, I actually want to find out about the New Day. Why are they still together? They shouldn't be. But I don't think Triple H is interested. Oh, I'm glad the New Day is here to stay. I definitely do enjoy that tag team. Two-time former tag team champions. So I'm glad they're sticking together, but that means Survivor Series was for nothing. And I think I do know why. I know what Xavier Woods is about to say anyway. Yes, New Day rocks, and oh, wait a minute, Triple H, he's not happy, is he? Oh no, what's Triple H gonna do here? Oh, that's pretty good for Big E and Kofi Kingston to join the have a chance to go into a #1 contendership match for the United States Championship. Stardust and Sami Zayn already confirmed for the match. Looking good next week Raw. Oh. Triple H, don't say you're gonna do what I think you're about to do. Oh my god, no way. That's the power Triple H has, ladies and gentlemen. A man possessed with power. My god, Triple H. I know. Oh my goodness. What's Xavier? The New Day are officially broken up now because Xavier Woods has just been fired. My god. Just a bit of lack of respect by Triple H there. Just taking his power too seriously there. My god. But we have to carry on here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And this is for the third member to join the United States Championship match. We already know Stardust and Sami Zayn are in the match. But will it be Jack Swagger, Sheamus, Titus O'Neil or Kalisto joining them? We'll find out later tonight. We'll also have a one-on-one match between Naomi and Alicia Fox. And then we have a one-on-one match between Darren Young and Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy wants to get some momentum back after his loss to Hideo Itami last night at Survivor Series. We then have a match between Big Cass and the Bulgarian brute Rusev. I wish I could speak Russian like the beautiful woman Lana, but she is not out there with Rusev here tonight. However, Rusev and Big Cass is going to be a good match. We also have a match between Fandango and Tyler Breeze as they take on Destiny of Pain. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a #1 contendership match for the Tag Team Championships next week on Raw. What a match it's going to be. It's going to be one of our highlight matches here tonight. And our other highlighted match here tonight is the two members of the New Day facing off one-on-one. Kofi Kingston versus Big E. What a match it's going to be. But who's going to be the third member of the #1 contendership match, Fatal 4-Way, next week? It's going to be Sheamus. Well, we're going to find out if not Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston or Big E join them at the end of the show. Naomi beats Alicia Fox and Jeff Hardy defeats Darren Young, while Rusev defeats Big Cass. And well, we are backstage here with Jeff Hardy, and look, Seth Rollins just interrupts him. And I think the fans agree. We've been asking for Jeff Hardy versus Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins says at WWE Battleground, let's make it happen. Well, I'm very excited for that match if it does happen. Hopefully it does. We'll be finding out in the next few weeks if that match is in place for WWE Battleground. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen, our first match of the evening. And well, we haven't seen him on WWE 2K17 Universe Mode highlighted yet on the show, but here he is. Fandango is here and he's tagging with his partner Tyler Breeze here tonight. Obviously not coming out together. Obviously these two members of the team, Tyler Breeze and Fandango, have massive egos. Well, that's why they're coming out individually here as a tag team, and maybe that's not going to serve well if they want to become tag team champions next week on Raw. Well, speaking of Tyler Breeze, here he comes out right now. And one of the most unique entrances here on the Universe Mode with a selfie stick. And looking ridiculous as ever, Tyler Breeze is here and he's streaming live on Facebook Live, as you see on the Titantron. Tyler Breeze right now is streaming live on Facebook his entrance. I've never seen this before from any other superstar except from Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze, obviously the quite modern era technology he's using right now, and well, hopefully Tyler Breeze can use some modern fashion moves. That was terrible, but I was just going to go along with it. Hopefully Tyler Breeze can use some modern fashion moves to get the victory here tonight against Destiny of Pain. Well, Well, here he is, Tyler Breeze. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I think if Tyler Breeze spent as much time focusing on wrestling as he does on fashion and looking good, he would be the next World Heavyweight Champion or WWE Champion. Because Tyler Breeze just cares about how he looks and how he dresses. He's never had the success on Universe mode he would have wanted. Maybe I'm just going being too tight on Tyler Breeze there, but that's my personal opinion. You can't handle it, you can't handle me. Anyway, a team I don't think Tyler Breeze will be able to handle here tonight is this team, Destiny of Pain. We saw them debut as a tag team last night on the Survivor Series kickoff show, where they demolished Curtis Axel. It was actually a tag team match between Mark Henry and Alberto Del Rio versus Curtis Axel and Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil didn't even get the tag in the match. That's how dominant this team was. In a short fashion, Mark Henry and Alberto Del Rio destroyed Curtis Axel. Well, the Raw General Manager Triple H, he was on notice. Well, it wasn't Triple H, he was more focused about getting his championship match, but Stephanie McMahon put this match in place here tonight, and we'll see a tag team championship match against Edge and Christian next week. Let's see what's going to happen. Will we see new tag team champions next week as Alberto Del Rio hits a net breaker here on Fandango. Now Fandango show the tackle there on Mexico's greatest export, and now look at that clothesline there by Alberto Del Rio. Now Del Rio, oh look at that rake in the eyes there onto Fandango, and now back suplex there. Good start here by Alberto. And now Del Rio, double stomp right onto their chest. That is not pretty, ladies and gentlemen. And oh god, he kicked right into the knee there on Fandango, and now focusing on the arm. Might be looking for that cross arm breaker later on in the match. And now Alberto Del Rio, is he going to look for the tag here? Yes he is. This is not looking good for Fandango earlier on in this match. And now look at this, back body drop there on Fandango. Goes straight for the cover. This could be it. Wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't just a 2 count there. Fandango, he should have stayed down in my opinion. But Fandango, he's still fighting back. But look at Mark Henry right now. My god. What a dominant start here by Destiny of Pain. They said last night they're sick and tired of being overlooked, so they're going to take what they want. And what they want is the tag team championships. But what's in their way is Edge and Christian, and also Fandango and Tyler Breeze. But look at this right now, and oh my goodness. Camel clutch. It could be over right now, ladies and gentlemen. The camel clutch is locked in. Fandango has nowhere to go, ladies and gentlemen. Fandango has nowhere to go. And like that, it could be over. Yes, Fandango taps. My god, ladies and gentlemen. That's one of the quickest matches I've ever seen here on Universe Mode. Mark Henry and Alberto Del Rio, Destiny of Pain, have just proven how much pain they can inflict in short time. My god, with the camel clutch, that was it. And to be honest, you can't blame Fandango for tapping out there. Mark Henry has got you in a camel clutch. You can't do nothing. I don't know why Tyler Breeze did not come and help him. Obviously, focusing more on his look and looking good to the fans than actually helping his tag team partner. And well, it's cost him here tonight because look at Fandango. Look at the pain he's going through right here. You cannot blame this man for tapping out. Mark Henry. My god, Mark Henry, Alberto Del Rio. Well, Edge and Christian. Next week on Raw, you're going to have the toughest challenge you ever faced for those tag team championships. Because right now, my favourites are Destiny of Pain. And if they're not your favourites either, I don't know what. You haven't been watching properly because I've just seen this. And I think they could do it to the team of Edge and Christian also. But now we go backstage, ladies and gentlemen. And well, here's Natalya, who faced Paige for the Women's Championship last night at Survivor Series. And when she took out Asuka before the match. And well, here's Summer Rae as well. Well, what the hell's going on here, ladies and gentlemen? And well, Summer Rae is asking if she did take out Asuka. And Natalya's actually denying it. She's saying she was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Who actually took out Asuka then?
It started as a whisper until you screamed it at the top of your lungs. We gained momentum. You made us unstoppable. We had a vision for change. You made it a revolution. We told you we are the future until you told us the future is now.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, NXT is coming here on Universe Mode very soon. And we're going to have Ty Dillinger, Austin Aries, Cedric Alexander and Lindsay Dorado are already confirmed to join the NXT brand. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to our main event of the evening. And it's the two members of the New Day fighting out. Well, here's the first man who came out with Big E's voice. So I'm still showing those two are still in harmony. It's Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston, we haven't seen him in singles competition for quite a long time. But believe it or not, Kofi Kingston was once a very successful single superstar, winning multiple Intercontinental Championships, multiple United States Championships also. But never got the big one. Never got that WWE Championship. However, now he's gone on his own. He's hoping to get another United States Championship on his already successful resume. Maybe if he wins that United States Championship, he might find himself pasturing new to the top of the card for that WWE Championship, maybe in the future. But here is his tag team partner, Big E Langston. Big E, well, before he joined the New Day, he was a former Intercontinental Champion also. So, these two are being successful as singles competitors. They have. But they've been much more successful as a tag team. But now that they have to break up after Triple H put them in this match, after firing Xavier Woods, which I find disgusting, and hopefully Xavier Woods is going to file a lawsuit and just being fired out of the blue like that. But Triple H has the authority to do that. That's how much power's infected Triple H. Triple H is being a nice guy. But that's beside the point. Is Big E, is Kofi Kingston, are they going to become successful single stars once again? Maybe so. But it's going to be, well, it's nice to see that, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? A handshake before the match. Very nice to see. And here we go. The start of the match. But it's going to be nice to see, like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, to see the progress of these two superstars in the next coming months. And look at that straight away, Big E, with a suplex there on Kofi Kingston. And now, Big E. Look at this here on Kofi Kingston, elbow drop there onto the chest. And before we went to the ad break, we saw Natalya and Summer Rae speaking, and Natalya saying she was at the wrong place at the wrong time. So Natalya is claiming her innocence, even though she was found seeing Asuka onto the floor. So, you know, it looks like she was the one responsible, but she's saying she wasn't. Well, I wonder if it isn't her who it actually was, and hopefully we find out in the coming weeks. Because right now, Asuka is still out with her injury she suffered at the Survivor Series show, backstage. But anyway, carrying on with this match, Kofi Kingston right now in control. And look at this by Kofi. Goes to the top rope. And now look at this, goes for a leg drop, but Big E moves out the way. Big E needed to do that then. Good start to the match between the two members of the New Day. Both men still friends though. That's good. You know, we see so many times with these tag teams, one always has to betray the other. We've seen it with the Shield. We saw it with the Miz and Damien Mizdow. We've seen it with mostly every tag team there is. But the New Day have taken a new approach, and I respect the members for doing that. Even though they didn't want to really break up, did they? They tried to stay as a team, and, well, they should have just left Triple H alone, in my opinion. And look at that suplex there by Big E. Well, Big E obviously understands, you know, Kofi Kingston's one of his best friends, but he's got an opportunity to go into that United States Championship match at WWE Battleground, and Big E's going to take that chance, ladies and gentlemen. Even if he has to hurt his friend to do it. But Kofi Kingston understands the situation also, and Kofi Kingston is going to do anything it takes to go into that United States #1 contendership match next week. And now, wait a minute, look at Big E at the top rope here, an axe handle there on Kofi Kingston. Great start to the match so far. And now look at this! Oh, big boss slam there by Big E. Well, inspiration for the big boss man. But Kofi Kingston kicks out at 2. Well, Big E showing something new here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The fans seem to appreciate that as well. What a move to the iconic big boss man. Now Big E once again. What is he looking to do here to Kofi Kingston? Wait a minute, Big E! Oh my goodness! Is he gonna go for that spear? Wait a minute, Big E! Oh, but Kofi Kingston moves out the way, and Kofi Kingston might have just saved his career there. My God, Big E is pulling out all the stops here tonight to win that #1 contendership match for the United States Championship. But Kofi Kingston fought back, and he moved out the way. Well, it would have been all over for Kofi Kingston then. My goodness. Now Kofi Kingston back inside the ring. What's he looking to do here to Big E? Well, it's nice to show that these two respect each other so much that they could bring out their big moves out here tonight. And well, Kofi Kingston hit the boom drop now and looking for trouble in paradise and gets it. That should be it. Kofi Kingston. Wait a minute, Big E's hands on the rope. Referee doesn't see it though, but Big E still kicks out. My God. Well, Kofi Kingston fought. He did enough there to win the match, but Big E managed to kick out the trouble in paradise. What a kick out there by Big E. But now, Kofi Kingston still could have gone on the attack here on Big E. He has to stay on the attack because Big E, well, mistake! And could get caught. But Kofi Kingston takes my advice and hits another trouble in paradise. And that has to be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, but Big E kicks out once again. My God, their second trouble in paradise. But Big E kicked out again. How the hell did Big E do that? And Kofi Kingston's beside himself. He doesn't know what he has to do to beat his former tag team partner. And maybe that would have been the move. But Big E rolled out the way. Now Big E. What's he looking for now? Oh, God. Knee right to the face. And Big E's happy with himself right now. He's signaling that should be it. And now what's he going to look for? Targeting the limbs here of Kofi Kingston. Look at this. Great exhibition match between these two former tag team partners. And now, look at Big E. What's he looking to do now? Oh, yes. Don't even know what that's called, ladies and gentlemen. But that looked good. And now Big E. Elbow drop right onto the back of Kofi. That hurt Big E also. But Big E doing what he has to do to win this match here tonight. But Kofi Kingston's doing the same as well. And now Kofi, but Big E takes him down once again. And goes for the cover. Will this be enough? No. Kofi Kingston kicks out at only 1 count. Kofi Kingston now with the uppercuts. And Kofi Kingston now, what's he looking for? Goes for a suplex here on Big E. And look at that Falcon Arrow instead. Well, brilliant there by Kofi Kingston. Well, what an episode we have next week. You know, we are in a Sheamus. Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Hurricane Rana. Well, we already know Sheamus Sami Zayn and Stardust are confirmed for the Fatal 4-Way #1 contendership match for the United States Championship. Will it be Big E or Kofi Kingston joining them next week? And we're also having a Tag Team Championship match between Destiny of Pain and Edge and Christian. What a match it's going to be. What a show it's going to be. But it looks like Kofi Kingston's going to be joining as he hits the monkey flipped. And now the crossbody goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but Big E kicks out again. But Kofi Kingston, he's going for a third Trouble in Paradise. And that sure has to be it. He gets it. The third has to be the charm. Third time lucky. Surely. Surely Big E can't kick out a 3. No, he cannot. Kofi Kingston is joining the Fatal 4-Way match. #1 contendership match for the United States Championship next week. And look at some of the highlights. That big box slam by Big E. What a kick out it was by Kofi Kingston. But here's some of the highlights in this match. Here was the first Trouble in Paradise. Somehow, some way, Big E managed to kick out. But look at this. Big E's arm was underneath the rope. The ref, making a mistake, could have cost Big E vitally there. And here was the second Trouble in Paradise, straight after the first one. Somehow, some way, Big E somehow found a way to kick out as well. Now look at this. I thought, yep, that's good night. But Big E kicked out again at 2. And look at that. Just. But the third one, the third was the charm. And it was third time lucky for Kofi Kingston here tonight. And Kofi Kingston has got a big week ahead of him. Preparation for that #1 contendership match for that United States Championship. What a match it's going to be next week. Well, Big E's on the outside right now, getting back to his feet here as Kofi Kingston celebrating. Kofi Kingston very happy with his win here tonight. And now, Kofi Kingston. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all we have time for here tonight. But wait a minute, Big E going to look to shake Kofi Kingston's hand here. And well, look at this. Sportsmanship at its finest. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? What the hell is Big E doing? Oh my God. Big E is just taking out his partner right now. Oh my God. Well, I said earlier on, at least we didn't see a breakup with violence. Well, we're seeing that right now. Oh my God, a spear. Well, we nearly saw that earlier on in the match. Thankfully, Kofi Kingston managed to move out the way. But this time he didn't. And oh my God, look at Big E now. He's a sore loser. And he's showing his true colours here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Who the hell would have thought Big E would be capable of this? Oh my God. What the hell is Big E looking to do now? He's took apart the announce table, and it just doesn't look good for Kofi Kingston right now, does it? My God. Oh no, 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 no. Big E now, oh my God. Enough is enough, Big E. We get your point. We get your damn points. Oh my God, a big ending through the announce table. And thankfully, Big E moves out the way. My God. Oh, wait a minute, oh my God. Oh my God. Big E wants to do some more. Well, what the hell has Kofi Kingston done back to you? He beat you fair and square, and you're doing this. My God. Well, it just shows loyalty, doesn't it? It just shows the damn loyalty! Oh my God. My God, a spear through the barricade. And I think Kofi Kingston's match next week, I think he might just be ruled out of it because, well, the doctors are waiting for Big E to move out the way. And, well, here they are, the doctors right now. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for here tonight. My God, I'm disgusted.